Hello, hello. Oh, baby! Thank you!
How do you do that?
Record! Oh, you ready? Oh,
I know, but the countdown is
Uh,
18 minutes!
hit that
Hey,
shit,
so when are you
kid.
gonna come back into my place, man? So we could record together in person live, and I can give you
I
your free little
I
patch here.
was actually thinking, since every fucking YouTuber ever does this, or not every YouTuber ever, but what we could do is do a birthday live stream.
Ooh, we should.
Yeah.
It seemed to go so well for us last time.
Well, on Instagram, yes. On YouTube, not so much.
Well, I like Instagram because you can record those videos. You could save those. I don't know why I had it. Did we end up getting that? We were, yeah. Anyway, don't want to get
It was
bogged
a
down into the
hassle, but
details of the
yes, we
podcast.
got it done.
But yeah, so you were mentioning I was mentioning to you that so like I haven't been feeling myself like I've been really fucking getting after you. I've been getting after a lot of people. I've been in a bad mood, and I thought it was because I was stretching myself thin, but really it's I'm just so neurotic. I don't sleep at all. I go to sleep, and no matter what, I'm up 2 hours later. Like every 2 hours, and then it takes me 45 minutes to get back to sleep, 30 minutes if I'm lucky, and then I'm up 2 hours later. So usually most nights I get like maybe 4.5 hours of sleep. And I had it, man. And today I woke up feeling better because last night was the first night in probably 2 or 3 months that I've had a full night's sleep. And it was because I finally just told my wife I give in. I'm not one. I don't like taking anything because I've had enough issues with substances. But we went and bought Nyquil because Nyquil is the only thing I've ever taken that actually puts me to sleep and lets me knock out for at least 3 hours. I usually get one more hour, but it's a deeper sleep than I get normally. So, like, I woke up today feeling like, that stiff feeling like when you had a good night's sleep and you wake up like stiff a little bit. I hadn't had that in almost a year, I don't think, where I had that deep of a sleep. So this shit hit me so good, dude. I didn't even take a full dose even. I think I only took half of it because I figured if I woke up in the middle of the night, I'd take the other half. Because again, I don't want it to be a problem. Uh, but damn it, man. It sucks that I need something to sleep, and to feel better. And today I woke up feeling like a little bit more like myself. Like I understood, like, yeah, like it had been hard to breathe for a fucking month, dude. I woke up feeling a little better today, ready to get my shit together and make some better decisions, like switching our drops to once a week. Right, we're gonna do one longer recordings, but just drop them once a week instead of dropping Monday and Wednesday. You'll be getting these episodes once a week every Monday. So enjoy that change, everybody. So that was my Nyquil story. You wanted me to open up with it, so I just brought
Oh,
it out.
because you had teased. I don't remember if you teased it previous
No, I
episode,
don't think so. That was just in
but
the
it was,
interim
yeah,
between
intermission
recording.
shit, whatever thing. But
Intermission.
hey, yeah,
Oh,
no,
one
because
week. 1 week intermission.
I originally, well, yeah, ever since fucking Iraq, like I've had trouble sleeping or staying asleep was initially the problem, which is what led me to fucking drinking so much because it actually helped me fucking, it would put me to sleep. But then I came to realize when you're that drunk, you're not really sleeping.
Right.
Yeah.
That's been my problem too. Like I started drinking to try and get better sleep again, and it's been getting worse and worse. I just drank more and more and slept less and less. And I know alcohol like kind of fucks with your sleep, so I started drinking less and less. But the sleeping didn't get better and better. You know what I mean? Like,
No, because you wake up feeling fucking tired. Like, fuck, I need to go to sleep.
well, and I'm up for work by 4:30 in the morning, and then I'm indoors until about 3. And then I'm either teaching yoga or I'm out riding my bike, like with a group of guys, just trying to, I don't know, just trying to. I freak out when I'm not doing shit. Like today, I didn't do shit for most of the day. And it was like maybe 11 o'clock when I finally went outside. And I was like, I got to do at least a little yoga. And then fucking posted that on Instagram because, if people don't see it, you never did it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just I don't know how to I don't know how to sleep. It's just the lack of sleep. I can do all this stuff. I know. I just need a better night's sleep. So how do you feel about taking shit now? Do you take anything to sleep?
Well, that's what I was getting at. That you know, now that I'm taking meds for my fucking psychosis, um, yeah, my doctor recommended me what's it called, risperidone, and apparently that's gonna help me sleep, and that's what's been helping me sleep. Like if I don't take the pill, I'm not sleeping at all. I'm
But it
like,
works.
yeah,
And
it works.
is it proper sleep?
Yes, I'm getting 8 to 9 hours where I used to get fucking
Wow.
4 if I was lucky.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, maybe I need some of that. That's what I need. Yeah. Because NyQuil's got to be bad for me. I don't want to take that habitually because that's just cough syrup, right? Like that's not
Yeah,
healthy.
maybe.
Like it's not healthy at all. Like I should, but I feel like if I could just get like 2 or 3 nights sleep like that, then I'll be reset and hopefully my biorhythm will, you know, continue with that. I think a water issue. I was having a water issue too because I was biking so much. I don't think I was hydrating quite as much because I was still drinking a ton of water, but I guess maybe I wasn't taking up an extra amount to make up for the riding
Hmm.
in the sun. But yada yada yada. No one gives a shit about that. Frank, you said you had a couple topics for us this episode. Let's try and get into it.
I have a fucking rumor
You have
that,
a rumor, and I
that
love how excited you are for a rumor. You're like a little housewife, which is a derogatory thing to say. You can't say that nowadays. So you're like a little house bunny.
um actually
House
I'll
bunny. I
take
like
that
that
because
one.
I am
I
kind
like
of a
house
horn
bunny.
dog. So
Oh yeah, a little. Your fecundity rate is through the roof.
so yeah, there's a fucking rumor going on that you're gonna love it. I know you are.
Keep
And
saying
our
this.
male audience is gonna fucking love it. So I hope this
I'm
comes
on the
true.
edge of my seat, Frank.
So so a while back, because I looked it up on fucking Twitter and it wasn't there, so I guess the guy deleted it. But Ed Boon posted a video. For those of you that don't know, Ed Boon is one of the creators of Mortal Kombat. The other guy is probably my cousin.
Mortal
Um,
Kombat.
yeah, he posted a video of a something he's been working on since 2018. What it was it was a template, I guess you can call it, of it was a fight menu where you get to choose your fucking characters.
Okay.
But it featured MCU characters. And so people were losing their fucking minds. And so
Okay.
the rumor is, because this guy was hinting at it, the rumor is that Netherrealm Studios, the guys that brought you Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat versus DC and
Got bought by Disney.
Injustice, Marvel got bought by Disney.
Right.
They're working on a Marvel fighting game.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you think they got
So
bought by Disney or hired by Disney?
no, I think it was just I think they have so much confidence in Marvel that they're letting Marvel do whatever the fuck they want. I think that's what's going on.
Interesting.
But yeah, if this is true, then we could be seeing what I hope, which isn't very likely, but I'm hoping we are gonna see Marvel versus Mortal Kombat.
Are we gonna see fucking Raiden versus Iron Man? No, Iron Man's dead, so he's a who. So okay, let's play a game real quick. Who would we pin up again in the MC universe against these Mortal Kombat characters?
We could
Who would
put
go up against Raiden? Who would go up
Raiden
against
versus
Scorpio?
Thor.
Raiden versus Thor. Oh, okay. Then I just got giddy. Let's keep playing. Okay, I like it. I like it. Scorpio.
Scorpion, I
Get
think
over here. I'm
I
thinking
think would
I'm
have
thinking
some.
Spider-Man popping.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That's the way I like it. Yeah, let's see Spider-Man and fucking Scorpio go at it. All right, now you know who's coming next. Sub-Zero. Who because if it were DC, we'd go Batman, right? Because Batman and Sub-Zero.
Yeah, they actually did that with Mortal
Mr.
Kombat
Freeze.
versus DC. But I don't know. There's Iceman from the X-Men. He could go up against Sub-Zero.
Oh, what about the fire dude from? I mean, you got to have fire and ice, right?
Well, like Johnny Storm or
Well, Johnny Storm's a. Oh shit! Why
yeah,
isn't
it's a
the
Human
they
Torch.
cannot get the Fantastic Four right? Can they?
I don't think so.
There's something going on. They need like they just. I mean, I didn't think the movies were terrible.
I didn't either, but I guess it was
Um,
because it was new. You know that I was like, yeah,
yeah, it was still. It was like an early version of X-Men. Like I don't know. It was one of those weird tangential movies that just like Ant-Man, like it was really forced in there. Like
yeah,
people didn't even really want to like that fucking storyline, but they needed it to fucking get the time dilations and all this shit into the fucking universe.
yeah. And so then, hopefully, this
Wait,
becomes
wait, wait.
true.
Hold
What?
on.
What?
Hold on. This game is not over yet.
Okay, let's
Liu
keep going.
Kang. Who would go
Oh, you can
after
get Liu Kang versus Shang-Chi, which is
Shang-Chi?
another character inspired by Bruce Lee.
No, but it's got to be somebody in the Marvel universe that we already.
Oh, you mean somebody popular?
Yeah, somebody that's already been in the
We
in
can
the
put him.
MCU.
We can pit him
Wait.
against Black Panther.
Oh, you can't do that. They've got to cancel. What are they going to do about Black Panther? This is on the. Okay. Yeah. What are they going to do about Black Panther?
Well, the latest rumor is that they're tailoring the story to pay respect to Chadwick Boseman.
Well, of course. But how are they going to kill him off in the movie?
I guess they're gonna kill him off screen.
No way. They'll CGI him for a scene.
Probably.
At least for one scene.
Yeah,
He's
because
going to
that's
give some like Black Power speech.
that's what they did with Carrie Fisher and the other guy from Fast and Furious.
Oh, the dude
Yeah, they used
that Paul
they used
Walker.
his brother.
Paul Walker,
Yeah,
yeah,
Paul
but they
Walker.
used his brother as like a
Yeah,
double, and then
yeah.
just like because so
CGI'd
that
his
one looked
face.
really smooth from what I heard.
Yeah.
I actually did not watch it.
Me
I
neither.
haven't watched like the last two, I think,
Mhm.
and they're doing the final supposedly. But
Supposedly.
that's like Marvel movies. It was called Endgame, the final whatever, and now there's the after game or what's it called? After the game ended, Infinity War again. I don't remember what it's called.
The other way is Infinity War, and then it was Endgame.
Right, but now they're coming up with another one that's like what is it? The next timeline? I don't know. It's you haven't heard this
What
about the
the
next movie coming out?
Ant-Man movie is gonna be called Quantumania, if that's what you're referring to.
No. I don't know if it's an Avengers movie.
Mm. Yeah, but so we could be seeing Marvel versus DC finally, and I know a lot of people are gonna like that. But yeah, aren't you excited?
No, I'm not excited at all. In case you didn't understand any of that.
Damn it! I thought you would be.
No. What a boring conversation that whole. I had nothing to say the whole time. All right, so here's a quick rundown of what's coming out in the near future. We got Black Widow, we've got Loki, a series, which that could be hit or miss. I think it'll be pretty good if they're just going to make everything a series then with occasional movies thrown in. But so Black Widow's getting a movie. We know that, right?
Mhm.
All right, then we got Loki, a series, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yeah, what I don't like is that they're using bracelets instead of actual rings. So I'm like, okay, so it's Shang-Chi and the 10 fucking bracelets of power.
Well, you've got to make some adjustments. Like it's not like Wolverine didn't wear the yellow and blue spandex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing was, okay, well, they were saying that they didn't want to make it too similar to the Infinity Gauntlet because the stones went on his hand, and so the Mandarin's rings are gonna go on his hand, and he's collecting things on his hand. So I'm like, I really don't see that. But if that's what you want to go with, okay, we'll see if the bracelets work.
Apparently, the real Mandarin teased in the Iron Man 3 Blu-ray short film All Hail the King.
Yep.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it's on
Well, then
YouTube. You can look it up.
So what do you know about the Eternals?
There was something about how Marvel is impressed with the results of the Eternals, like the quality of it. I'm like, cool, like you better. It should be fucking epic.
But
Because
what is it? I don't even know. I know nothing about it. Talk to
so
me
the
like a child.
Eternals are, spoiler alert, these beings that live eternally.
Oh, holy crap. What a twist.
so so what it is essentially these are gods, and the movie is the creation of the MCU.
Is there already something out about this that I missed? Is there a show
Um,
or something?
no,
So
no,
there's a whole new thing that's coming out called The Eternals.
yeah, and so apparently it's going to explore
So
the
how can they be
origin.
impressed with something that hasn't come out yet?
No, the like, I guess the CGI like looks so real or whatever.
Oh, look at this. The film will also feature Marvel's first real attempt at including a gay character, as Henry's Fastos will reportedly be married to a man and raising a child alongside him. After initially losing its November 2020 slot to Black Widow, Disney moved the film to November 5th, 2021, during a restructuring of its release calendar in September of 2020. Now, this is from editorialrottentomatoes.com. Editorial.rottentomatoes.com. So I'm not, if you want the full info, go there. We're just touching on little tidbits. I am so excited because we do have another Spider-Man No Way From Home motherfucker coming.
And it's coming for Christmas.
It's coming for Christmas, December 17th, 2021. I'm very excited, so much so that I will not read any of this because I'm very good at avoiding all Spider-Man spoilers before the movies come out. You will not hear any from us on this podcast. Do you understand that, Frank?
Yeah.
We do not discuss Spider-Man until the movie release, and we are at the premiere of that together, okay?
Oh, you want to go to it? Okay, let's go.
I do. When does it come out? December 17th.
Yeah,
That's when
December
we're gonna
17th.
have to go. Yeah, let's
Cool.
do this.
I'll save the date.
Oh no, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll wear something easy to slip off.
Okay, I gotta very quickly scroll past this. Now, what is this baloney bananas? What it's called the What If series.
Yeah.
What if ... question mark series.
Yeah, apparently.
know.
Yeah, apparently one of the episodes is going to be what if Captain America became, like, what if Steve Rogers, instead of being Captain America, what if he became Spider-Man?
Ooh.
Yeah, and like, what was it?
But still went to war? Because otherwise he'd just be another fucking kid from the Bronx. Like, it would be the same story, wouldn't it?
I don't know. And the other one I think is what if King T'Challa became Star-Lord?
Oh, that's cool. I like that combo.
Yeah, and apparently there's
are they switching places in this universe?
No, it's just what if. It's
all right.
They're like the one-shot comics. The comics What If. That's what it is. Just a one-shot. Like,
interesting.
We're gonna see it, but it doesn't count.
What if Peggy Carter took the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers?
Yeah, and I think something about Marvel zombies too.
Oh, dude, that would change the whole history of the world, because a woman would very immediately become a symbol of strength and power in the United States. Holy shit, what a remarkable episode that would be. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I'm in touch with my divine fucking feminine, motherfucker. I love my womanhood, because this shit is fucking for real. Like, I'm so, like, we have misrepresented women our whole fucking lives. Like, they're the strongest things in this fucking world, and we treat them like they're dainty as fuck. And then they believe that they're dainty as fuck, and then they're all subservient and shit. Like, I'm not into that. I know you're into that subservitude shit from your fucking women, but I like a strong woman who whoop my ass if I say something stupid, or at least put me, or at least scream as loud as I do.
Whoa,
that's what I married. Works out real well.
Yeah.
It's a good balance. All right, so then we got Hawkeye coming out. So, I always felt like that was kind of a weird character, like Deadeye, like Will Smith's character. Like, they're just sharpshooters, right?
Yeah,
Deadshot. Sorry, what do I call him? Deadeye.
Deadeye.
I'm sure that's a character. But yeah, so you got Hawkeye and you got Deadeye. both basically just sharpshooters, right?
Yeah.
Acrobats.
Well, the thing with Hawkeye is that he never misses.
Well, Hawkeye. Well, yeah, but that's like Bullseye and fucking Daredevil.
Yeah.
Like they never miss until they do, and then it's like, oh, that guy's just really, really good. Well, then, bitch, you miss sometimes. Like there is a level at which you have not surpassed. Like you are a fucking foolish fool.
Yeah.
Now there's a difference, but then missing isn't like if they block it, right? Technically they didn't miss, right? Because they still hit the target. Is that
Yeah,
the
that's
idea?
what I didn't like with Civil War. That fucking Hawkeye started shooting his arrows at Black Panther, and the guy started dodging them. And I'm like, but he never misses. Like that's his thing.
That's the whole point. Yeah, but not against Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, because you can't have a white guy shooting a black guy on on a Disney movie. What's wrong with you? Even if it's with the even worse if it's with a bow and arrow. There's like, ew, that's so bad. No, that's dangerous. Anyway,
the savagery.
on. So, what do you know about the Hawkeye movie? Anything on that?
It's a TV series that apparently Clint Barton is gonna pass the torch on to I forgot her name. But the actress is Haley Steinfeld.
Florence Pugh.
I don't know.
Florence Pugh, said to be reprising her Black Widow role as Yelena Belova. Also,
right, yeah.
Instagram post of Clint, Kate, and Lucky the Pizza Dog more or less confirms the series is inspired by the Fraction written comic book series.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't want to, again, I'm not going to read too much of this. You can find it at the editorial.rottentomatoes.com, blah, 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 blah. How it fits in the MCU. I am going to read that though. Clint is, of course, the Avengers Master Archer and the only one among them with a stable family life. Well, at least until presumably the show will. Did you hear the snap or did I get canceled out? I just realized I snapped my fingers. I was like, I know that gets canceled. Anyway, I digress. Presumably, the show will illustrate what 5 years without his wife and kids did to him, while also setting up Kate as the future of archery in the MCU. Who knows? Maybe some of her young Avengers pals will get their debuts on the series. Okay, I won't read more of that. But yeah, so that's an interesting thing. What happened to Clint in those 5 years? Because he goes to like Asia and starts like being a hitman, right? Like, and just eliminating Yakuza members and all these like dangerous ass people in the world.
He becomes Ninja Punisher.
Exactly. Oh, well said. Yeah. I was thinking like a traveling Batman.
Oh, that works too.
Traveling Batman Archer, because apparently he's bankrolled by somebody. I want to know who he was working for that whole time, because he still had all the high tech fucking archery equipment and shit. You know what I mean?
You would think it's all that Avengers money, but it turns out Tony Stark doesn't pay the Avengers.
No, that's what I'm saying. That no, they were government funded, and they described it in Captain America: Winter Soldier that they kind of went off the goodwill of the community.
Yeah,
like people, the Good Samaritans would donate so much money.
Yeah. So
and then of course Stark Industries would develop the weaponry and like basically give it away, right? But
yeah.
All right, so then you have Miss Marvel coming up. This is a fucking long ass episode, by the way, isn't it? How long have we? No, I don't know.
About 20 minutes.
Oh, good. I just felt like that we've been going through this for a minute. Excuse me. Kamalan Khan character created in 2013 by Sana Amanat, Stephen Wacker G, Willow Wilson, and Adrian Alfona. The series will introduce the popular teen Inhuman to the MCU. And as Phage put it at the 2019 D23 Expo, you will meet her in her Disney Plus series and see her in our films. A commitment to what Miss Marvel fans have wanted for ages. Interesting. So what do you know about Miss Marvel?
The costume came out and everyone's talking about how it's comics accurate, but I don't like that it's still flashy, very MCU-ish. And I'm like, the whole point is that it was homemade. Like, yeah, the same with the Spider-Man costume, but in MCU, you actually see that Spider-Man's costume is homemade. He wore sweats and a hoodie and fucking,
true.
You know. And then yeah, with Miss Marvel, the costume is actually a burkana. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a fucking Muslim outfit. And the
Oh,
mask,
interesting.
yeah, the mask that she picks up, she gets it from like Party City, whatever. You know,
Well,
it's
sure.
one of those.
Her name is Kamala Khan, so that's her heritage, her lineage. So it's not
Yeah.
interesting. Apparently, in September of 2020, Bad Boys for Life filmmakers Adil El Arbi and Bilal Falah, documentary short Oscar winner Sharmeen Obaid Chinoy, and Mira Minan emerged as the list of directors for the program. Shortly thereafter, Iman Vellani won the starring role of Kamala Khan. Production is already underway, with Phage recently revealing the program is on track for late 2021 premiere. In February of 2021, Laurel reportedly joined the cast, which includes Villani Rish Shah, Mohan Kapoor, Zenobia Shroff, Yasmin Fletcher, Seagar Shaikh, I believe, and Matt Lintz. Sorry if I'm butchering those names, but that's cool, man. I like that it is, it's introducing that part of the world, to the MC universe in a better light, because all we've ever seen is like places like Sokovia and like these downtrodden fucking third world countries where like everything's made of adobe and brick and mortar, like like, and clay huts and shit. Like it's always America, and then everybody else is like a third world country. So I want to see if they treat their heritage, with any respect, and like maybe see what it's like today as a more developed country. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. She's from Jersey. So I hope the character is actually from Jersey. Because in the comics, she's from Jersey. And then, like, what they've been doing, I can understand why they did it. Because, they don't want all fucking black characters to be from Harlem. But, like, with the Falcon, the actor is from Louisiana. So then in the MCU, the Falcon is from Louisiana instead of being from Harlem. Same with,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't even realize that the original, that from the comics, that Falcon was from Harlem.
Yeah. So then the same with Isaiah Bradley. Instead of him also being from Harlem, they made him from fucking Baltimore.
But that's kind of cool, because a lot of those characters, let's face it, they were all supposed to be fighting in the same places all the goddamn time, with the exception of Superman, like in the middle of buttfuck Alabama. Where was he? Kentucky? Where was Superman?
Kansas.
Kansas. That's right. He was a Kansas boy. He was like the only one that was out in the sticks. Everybody else was in the city. Like,
yeah,
everybody else was in the city except for X-Men. X-Men were always in some like nondescript location, like
it
just
was
some
always New York.
random place. Well, yeah, in the comic books, it wasn't like New York, was it?
Yeah, it was New York.
Was it? Holy shit! How did I miss that?
Oh,
But yeah, so that's my point. Like everything doesn't happen on the East Coast, so it's kind of nice that they're spreading it out.
yeah.
Who's from Texas? We have any Texas guys?
Yes,
I feel like
one
it's
of the
always the
Ghost
villains.
Riders. Yeah, one of the Ghost Riders was from Texas.
Oh, that dude was sick. In Daredevil?
Yeah.
I think the Ghost Rider in Daredevil was the best one.
Yeah.
He's a little Latin dude. But and then do you remember Diablo too? Where's that? I think that dude's a Texan.
Maybe. And then I think it was
Squad.
Oh, sure.
Diablo from Suicide Squad.
No, I thought you meant Diablo oh no, I'm thinking Inferno. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was clarifying, because it seemed like you kind of glossed. All right, fuck you too.
No, and then I think
there are other movies coming out, but they're not till 2022, so I'm not going to get into those except for the last one, which I'll bring up at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, and then Ben Reilly, he's not from Houston, but he ended up moving to Houston. He became the Spider-Man in Houston when he was the Scarlet Spider, I think it was.
Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider?
Yeah, Peter Parker's clone.
Oh, in the comics, yes.
Yeah.
No, of course, obviously not in the movies. Yeah, no, so Spider-Man universe, you can go any way with it and it works, because there's like 99,000 fucking universes for that. But so the last, how much time do we got here?
We got about 10 minutes.
Okay, well then, I will bring this last one up. So I will bring the one coming in 2022 that I am super excited about, because it's my new favorite character since the first movie came out. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes.
I fucking love it, because I feel like he is the most underutilized and overpowered character ever. Like he's magic. He can jump in and out of portals. He can fucking stop time and revert. Like all he needs is a stone. And even then, I feel like if he really wanted to, he could figure out how to fucking change time with it without stones and shit. Like, I don't know, man. The guy's overpowered. I like him. He's underutilized. I wish he wasn't such an asshole, but that's what I like about him too. Is that holy shit? A ghost just walked right past your window.
Ooh.
It was just a fucking figure just walked right past.
Oh, yeah. It's probably my sister. I think she's
All right,
outside.
so how do you feel about Doctor Strange?
At first, I didn't like Benedict Cumberbatch because like he was the it guy. Like everyone wanted him.
I
And
love it. Well,
like,
see, I loved him when he was Sherlock.
right.
You ever watch him in that?
No.
Oh, brother, dude. Brother, it's good. It's worth watching. It's
Yeah.
right up your alley. That's all
Uh,
I'll say about that because this is an MCU fucking conversation today, son.
yeah.
All right, so
then-
you hated Benedict because he was
No,
the
I
it
didn't
boy of
hate him.
Hollywood at the moment.
I didn't like him. Like something about his fucking chin.
Well,
His
that
face.
movie was also just thrown into like kind of real quick succession right around the time of Ant-Man and then Ant-Man with the Wasp shortly after that. And
Mhm.
like they had thrown out like these movies kind of quickly and didn't really build them up enough, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the one that like really went because the CGI in that was remarkably beautiful when they start running through the different dimensions and doing that whole MC Hammer or what's it? No, MC Escher fucking stairs kind of fucking physics and shit. Fuck you, MC Hammer, MC Escher, easy fucking miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited for that one. So that's all I got to say about that.
Cool. Yeah, because we're exactly at 61 minutes. So.
All right. Well, anything else you want to fucking spit out your mouth before we wrap this one up?
No, I was gonna touch on the real.
Well, touch on it. We're only
Ninja,
releasing one episode now a week. So
the real Yasuke, because the movie came out, the anime came out.
Yasuke!
But no, I think this is good. We can wrap here.
oh, okay. Well, there's a little teaser for Yasuke if we end up doing another episode. No, it's cool. I actually recently did a yoga video, live yoga demonstration on Instagram with the guy who has renamed himself Yasuke Gaddy. Yasuke_Gaddy. He's a really nifty dude. He's working on some sort of fucking film or two. I don't know. He's got style for days. So if you guys check him out, tell him Anthony sent you. Fucking, I don't know, from yoga. I don't even know if he fucking knows me as you know what? Scratch that. Anyway, this has been another Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? This has been another episode of the Completely Inappropriate Podcast, everybody. Remember, you can find us at Completely Inapp on Twitter with 1P, CI Podcast on Instagram, Completely Inappropriate Podcast at gmail.com with any comments, questions, concerns, or recommendations for guests. Or if you yourself want to come on, hit us up. And yeah, we love you guys. Fuck off now. The show's over. Frank, what do we tell the people?
Yeah, absolutely.
Try and find your happy people. Try to be there every day. And Frank.